And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, they're probably super experienced, or not. If Kanon thinks we should bring him on board, I think we should too. Simp. Same. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Ascent. Toon Leaf Dave, United States Aviator, and I'm William Cars. We're back all together once again for now official release of Neo, The World Ends With You. My save data from the demo has probably, I assume so, loaded correctly. There's a couple interesting things that are going on, just in this shot in particular, that I'm kind of thinking about right now, but we're gonna go through the comments from last time, because you guys said some interesting things, some interessante, things. Hold on, let's check it out. So for starters, we are going to head over to Dusk Blizzard, who said, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for it. It's Neo, The World Ends With You. The first 2 days were on the demo, and now the full game is here. And I can transfer that save data, and I already have. Jessica, who left a couple of things. Minimoto is technically a teammate. I don't know why right now, but it's awesome. He also says the line when you dodge him. Goodness gracious. Fango is Final Fantasy Pokemon Go, which is interesting. The stickers that Rindo uses when texting are also Final Fantasy creatures. Never would have known. Accidentally clicked. So there we go. Weird question, do you recognize the legs that the Reaper pin rolled to? It seems like they might be Joshua's leg, and Joshua's legs, going back, I could see that. Also, when he got the pin back, it had a little glimmer to it. I saw that too. Before going to eat ramen, Rindo was overhearing conversations between people. After eating, he started hearing people's thoughts. However, while he was hearing people's thoughts, the game showed him bumping into a woman and having a conversation with her, which he shouldn't have been able to do if he was in the UG. Unless that woman was also a player, but it didn't seem like it. Shiki got the whole introduction to the Reaper's game from someone. Neku didn't because he was the composer's proxy. That makes sense. Based on how differently this game is structured, either Joshua drastically changed the rules or someone else is the composer. Let's see. What else? Something I noticed with Minami, Mr. Minami, ridiculous, is that he always makes himself scarce whenever the Reapers are around. Didn't notice that, but you are correct. He left right after Shoka showed up at the end of day 1, and showed up right after Kubo left at the end of day 2, for example. Jellyfish create fakes now, erasing the real one gets rid of the fakes. That's much better. I like that a lot better. I'm pretty sure I remember my own death. Neku, first time. The prince had a glow up, he is super hot now. He did have a glow up, I will admit. O East is A East, by the way, which is one of those things where I was like, oh, duh. Fret stop simping. I don't blame that man's. Swallow has to be in the UG, and when Rindo couldn't contact them, they probably moved to a different plane. I think Swallow is Shoka. Interesting. So that's something that I've been thinking about too. Shoka has, I think, some sort of different role in this game. It seems like to me that Shoka, Shiba, and Kubo are the Reaper's officers, and Iguana Lady is the conductor. That I kind of thought that too, but I feel like there's something different about Shoka. Cause she's on the title screen, and last time the only people on the title screen were, people who we play with. It's all but confirmed that we're playing with purple-haired girl, whoever she is. Hopefully we'll see her during this episode. The other two, I'd love to play with Neku again, but yeah, I don't know. That's definitely Neku. I wonder how long of a gap there is between the old one and the new one, because Neku looks older significantly. Let's see. Anthony Sub. Yep, the Grim Heaper's back. Math puns and all. Luckily, he's on our side this time. As far as we know. As far as we know. I love that it is I, the man standing before you, when we meet Ono. Who gave Gundam the phone? Sonya. True. The last line, or the last deadline, the dead last line was said when we first joined the Reapers game, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Kanon has the same voice as Marianne. Interesting. But yeah, this game is already really good, just like the first one. I actually really like this one. I really like the other one too, but I like how this one is going. I like that it does feel fresh. It feels similar but fresh. Familiar but fresh. Fourth row reviews. I watched the trailer for the Neo the World's End review, so I know a little bit about the story, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Excellent. I also watched the trailer at the end of this one, so I don't really know the story yet, but I know people who show up. What I did not expect is the Grim Reaper to be on the player side this time, and Rushil says, and Shinjuku. Got a race? I don't know what that means. I haven't the slightest idea. I don't even know who N is. I-N. But we're gonna hop right into this, so thank you for the comments. Let's go ahead and click this button and we will continue. Load game? Are there save slots? There are save slots now! Holy 1%? Cool. I think we can just click continue. I like that they're safe. Legendary headphones. A pair of wireless purple headphones worn by the legendary player Neku. He used to use them to block the world out, but after everything that happened, he doesn't need them so much anymore. Legendary tank. Based on Jot M's Jupiter of the Moon's Bohi Harma tank. It's produced limited in quantity, making it an ultra rare item. Legendary shorts, and legendary sneakers, and legendary music player. That's his music player, true. Cool. So we got some dope items apparently for playing the demo and transferring that data, which is nice. But let's see what's good. What is good? It's loading.
Phew.
Looks like we won. Okay, cool.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for? Seeing as we're dead?
This is
you think if we had died back there? Let's not till you.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the same as what we saw. We're about to see the homie walk in and say, "I'ma take this." So this was just, I'm glad
My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning.
Good for you. So I was really scared that I was gonna have to do that fight all over again. Because I saw where we were standing.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You know, I really like her hair. It's really nice. She's got a nice outfit. But let's keep on keeping on. It's interesting that you have to pick up a pin to score points afterwards.
There's plenty more pins in the sea. And this...
Wicked Twisters, ridiculous. I'm interested, to say the least.
Are you?
A complete moron?
Yes.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points.
For right now, she's the most interesting. No, Minami Moto is. She's the second most interesting character in this.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed.
But now that I think about it, it does make sense. That Jessica mentioned. I don't know if it's Shoko who has the phone, who was contacting Neku, not Neku, new Neku, Rindo. But it does make sense that it has to be either a Reaper or like the Composer or someone who can change planes of not existence, planes of frequency, whatever. Change planes.
Looks like me.
I'm curious. I'm very curious about that. I thought for a hot second purple hair might be Swallow, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Now that I've paid attention to that, it does seem like someone who has the ability to switch planes. Man, for all we know, it could be Joshua. Things are gonna get wild. Teehee. Okay. get twisted. I'm just ready for this game to throw me through a loop. I'm being completely. It's gonna do something wild. It's gonna do something wild. I just don't know what it is. Hello.
Today is unequivocally the worst.
Okay.
Wait, it's you.
Me?
Come to add insult to injury, have you?
Who are you?
No.
Right?
Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery!
Ah!
Day 3. It does. Okay, so this man's has some sort of future sight or time bending abilities.
Ah!
Why are you yelling?
'Cause you were.
True? Rindo's like, alright, you know what?
Anyway,
You got me.
here we are. What was that?
Yep,
was what?
just you and me.
Another vision, just like before.
Yeah, that should be okay. Alright.
Wonder what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a dream.
That's your cue?
Does that mean I was sleeping just now?
Kind of, you were.
To Rindo.
And it's interesting because Neku was kind of getting visions like that too.
Yeah?
You good? You spaced out on me there.
No, I didn't. So, any word on the mission?
See? You're a grade A astronaut.
Goodness gracious.
Anyway, Space
He
Case.
did- yeah?
I haven't heard anything yet.
Calling him a grade A astronaut after he spaced out on him, that's kind of good.
How about that?
Find the scattered letters and make them whole. The
Make a
door
word?
shall open to those who seek it. So, finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Sounds like it.
Guess so. Doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't.
Say, buddy,
What?
do you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Don't call her Shoki.
Kinda.
It's like this. Word around town is another players join the game.
Alright, fantastic. Someone's doing yard work. You know what? We'll live.
Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
We're not beggars.
Like I said, it's just you and me, and Mr. Minami, sorta.
Sort of.
But Kanon had a whole army marching behind her.
Right?
Fair.
Which is why we ought to expand our ranks. You know.
She did. Goodness gracious.
Right. Strategy.
I mean, we do want to win, or at least
Speaking
not
of
lose.
Mr. Minami, it is safe to assume he's coming back, right?
Wouldn't pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime.
Oh, hello. In a regular prime, hello.
Count me in.
Nice.
Mr. Minami, my Mina man!
My Mina man.
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Goodness gracious.
Forget about today's mission.
Wait, what?
You sure about that?
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points now,
Uh-huh.
but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Okay.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy.
right, cool. But, like, do we need another teammate?
Right, we got Mina Miyamoto.
Especially if they really are a wild one. What if they just end up dragging us further down?
Can't really get any further down than last place, dude.
Also true.
Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
Minami Moto's practically 10 players in one.
Agreed, but he's not always
My
here.
multiplicative property may be impressive compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers.
Ooh,
Are
the
these
Ruin Bringers, true.
really all that tough?
Let's just say they're an aggregate function of a higher order. And since you're not interested in getting on their level, I'm done here.
Wait,
No, wait! Come on, Rin, dude. Let's go look into this new player.
yeah? Because if we don't,
Scan the
Mina...
city!
Incredible. If we don't, we lose
There he
Mina Miyamoto.
goes. With no idea what he's getting us into.
So he's worried about the vision that he saw. Alright, so we gotta see what's going on in people's minds.
Let me think this through.
That's not how you do it. That's also not how you do it. Oh my gosh, today is our last chance to snag that special pen. The one Hachiko Cafe is offering with that promotional menu? Yep, we better go line up now. They're only available while supplies last. Oh, good call. Let's hurry over to Q Front. Then.
Rindo,
I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pen. Who's trying to do what now? Those girls said they're said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. Seems like a clue that could lead us to the new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think? No.
Hey there.
Already after that new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters?
Hey,
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping you'll get lucky and bump into them wandering around the city. Actually, we've got a plan. We do? News to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now. She really is trying to make... She's got some sort of... She's not really helping us. She's got motives to make this more interesting, and I wonder why.
Huh?
For real? And how do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You? Nice to see one of you still has... One of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want to watch some... I just want something fun to watch. And at this point, someone else might have already recruited them. Man, I sure hope not.
Hey.
Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? You do realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two of the biggest losers. Grr. Anyway, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
Later, losers. How does she always manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we've got any other leads. Why don't we go and try and take her advice? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Fine, I guess. This man's is, I didn't even scan. Maybe I did.
Gotta focus.
No, I surely didn't scan. Look at all this noise. Actually, can I... I still don't have threads unlocked, so that's unfortunate.
What to do?
I guess I didn't have them unlocked earlier either in the game. Center Street's up here. Looks like it might be blocked off. Yeah, it's surely blocked off. Alright. Goodness gracious.
hey.
Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet, dang. What do you say? Do you want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player. Alright, what's good, my boy? What do you want me to do? You kids trying to get through to Center Street? We are. And are you trying to hold us back until we meet your objective? Heh, sounds like you've done this before. So your objective, go shopping at 104 and get some Jolie Decot to wear. So like we buy a t-shirt or something? You gotta just pick up one piece of Jaybico and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to see what you pick up. So just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece. Yep, one person, one piece of brand name clothing. So go out there and be all that you can, JB. Hate. I do like how they gave these Reapers more personality in this game. I really do enjoy that. Guess that means we're making a pit stop at 104 then. Okay, and now I guess this is how we unlock our threads. Let's head over to 104 and go ship shopping. And then I'll immediately put on some Neku gear. Alright. Oh, hello, over to our left.
Quay?
There she is.
My.
My, fancy meeting you here, Fret Rindo. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep. Actually, no. Oh, but not like no, more like yes, no. Real smooth, Fret. Sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign that our fortune's looking up. My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Kanon.
Well? Yes? Have you heard anything about a new player? Is she actually helping us? Is she actually not that bad? I have only a few whispers, though. And you and your teammates are trying to find them, too? Honestly? I can't say that we are, not actively anywhere. But I'm keeping an eye out just in case. Because you think they could pose a threat.
Really?
Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. You mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The Various Beauties and I have have been going really strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right, better to play it safe. Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone new might be a risk worth taking.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Good job. Real smooth, Fret. I think we should invite this new player to join, but someone just won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. But what are you going to do about the mission?
Yeah.
Not really sure. We'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. Can't get back on top if we've never been there in the first place. True. Well, speaking of your teammate to be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. The little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection. Hello. Monstrous, eh? Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry I can't be of more help, boys, but I think you can take it from here. Ciao. I like her. I expected her to be kinda suckish, but she was really helpful. I hope that doesn't come and bite me in the butt. You know, that Kanon's one kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Whose team are you on? You heard what Kanon said about that new player being a real pin-enthusiast, right, Rin dude? I bet they could be a real asset to the team. Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we gonna keep searching tomorrow? Meh. We shouldn't we hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today is over? If we look hard enough and find this player today, we won't have to worry about him tomorrow. Yeah, but...
Alright, come on!
No buts. Didn't you hear what Kanon said? It's too risky for us to go alone like this. And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, they're probably super experienced, or not. If Kanon thinks we should bring him on board, I think we should too. Simp. Same. Let's hope Kanon doesn't tell you to jump off of a bridge next. Alright, let's go to 104. So we just need to, yeah, I know. Maybe we can sell some of the extra pins. So you're... Oh, we just walk in front of it. I see. I've been thinking. How are we supposed to buy clothes if no one in the RG can see us? Oh, good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. And here comes... Oh, this one. Why the long face, chums? Oh, whoa. Hey there, Kai. It occurred to me that I forgot to tell you how bartering works in the UG. See this sticker posted here? Yeah. Hey, look at that. Never noticed it. Never would have noticed it. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would. This'll make our lives way easier. Happy to hear it. Now, I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys. All of the Reapers are much more pleasant and not trying to kill us. That was nice of him. Still can't get a read on that guy. Same, despite how much reading he makes us do. But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop. Now let's head over to Jolie Bicol. Shop till you drop. Approach a location with a sign. Yeah. Contactless payment. Shibu Pay is the only method. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's go through here. Jolie, that's right, we need to go here.
Well, howdy.
Well, howdy. Hello. Oh, if these are all new shopkeeps, does that mean that we, shop it for yourself or someone special? It sounds like we, what is this? I don't have the money for it. Sell. We got 10 of these. All 10, yes. Yes. We got 10 of these. Hold on, what does this do? Oh, that's kind of dope. Let's sell 8 of these. And then 5 of these. And we have 9 of these. Let's sell that many. And... Cool. We'll be getting this. Because it looks dope. Vehicular assault.
Well,
I'll say, so instead of bravery now, it's required style. Get some shredded jeans.
y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now. I love her. Use the LRR buttons to select threads. I got you, I got you.
What to do?
Threads, don't mind if I do. Recommended. Ooh, do I need a certain amount of style for this? Ooh, 99. How much style do we have? 20. How much style does everyone have? Oh no. Did I buy something that nobody can wear?
Let me think this through.
I got shredded jeans. Those are, here. 82. Nobody can wear this. How much style was required for the hat? I'm going back.
Well,
Should have paid more attention. 111? Does this count?
y'all come back now.
Well, I can't wear it. Is the biggest problem. Because we have no style. Let's look at everything else, though.
Hello there.
Required style 15. That's more my style, you know? And then you...
Welcome.
Yeah, like, look at these. All these have perfect
Something catch your
required style, you know? You love to see that.
Thanks. Coming
I don't
up
know
soon.
why the required style for the one that I need to get is so out of here.
Well, howdy.
111? 82?
Well,
Like, what on earth?
y'all come back now.
I have no style. And I have no idea how to get more style. Maybe the pin counts. The pin shouldn't count, I don't think. Where's vehicular assault? Where is vehicular assault? I just got it, right? Or am I a fool? There it is. It's L. Is it better than the one you have right now? 207. We'll keep it down for right now. Actually, go ahead. You put it on. Pretty sure. I can't do anything. What on earth? Is there some way I'm supposed to get more style that I don't know about?
Yeah.
Say, buddy. Isn't it about time for lunch? You're gonna teach me. Okay, thank goodness. Huh, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry, yeah. Man, I'm so hungry, I'm practically gonna die again. Yes, thank you. Hey, look, that place has got one of those stickers. Let's eat there. Fine by me. Teaching me about food, the most important thing in the game. Now is there anything that boosts my style? Ugh, I'm starving. You and me both do. There we go. Justice Burger.
Hey there.
Powering up. Leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give you a boost. Will give your stats a permanent boost. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, did it say try giving people their favorite foods? That's interesting. Okay.
Can I take
2
your
defense, +1 style. We need a whole bunch of style, I already know. Okay. Do none of these increase attack? That's kind of wild. Okay. Here. Do you not like this? Oh, interesting. They actually really do have, like, favorite foods. Seem to be okay with that. Okay, it seems like you actually like this one. That's your happy face. Sure, and then the fullness is the battery. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, order up. Yep.
Man, I am starving.
Let's eat.
Doesn't
Excellent.
taste
This
that
tastes
bad.
pretty good.
Oh man, I can't get enough.
Okay, I do like this this a little bit better.
Can I take your order?
Yeah, you can take my order. Screw it. Everyone's about to get some fresh style, except for you apparently. You're just gonna be defensed out.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving.
Doesn't
This
taste
tastes
that
good.
bad.
Tasty bonus. That's really, really helpful. That is really, really helpful. I like that. Ooh, he really loves that one. Okay. Now? Okay, so this seems to be your favorite. I don't think you need this much HP, but go ahead. That's all you.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am
I
starving.
do love the tasty bonus.
Taste that bad.
Dang, I was hoping I get another tasty bonus. It seems like that's a little bit
For
random.
justice!
For justice! Hey, I owned something from Jolie Bicot. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost, yeah, whatever. Vouchers, yeah, okay. Oh, we can get the log. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers and that's all that matters. Vouchers, interesting.
Oh.
Looking forward to see your fierce new outfit. I can't wear anything from here. What am I supposed to do? Oh. What? Oh, it's for the ability. I'm a dummy. So I can't have burn resistance. Unless I have 82 style. Outfit complete. Now... Oh, now I'm going to put on all Neku stuff. Oh, dang. Sounds like that Hachiko Cafe is really popping. Just overheard someone losing their mind over the promotional menu. Said it's almost gone. Huh.
How come?
I get that it's a limited time thing, but do you really think it's worth waiting in that huge line? Probably not. Let's see. People are saying something about a voucher? A voucher for what? Doesn't really matter right now? Come on, let's leave no stone unturned, right? Looks like the special menu is a part of the promotion for a game or something. So fans are rushing over there to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost sold out. Nice sleuthing, buddy. That saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter
Give
after
me
all.
a break.
Gee, if someone had said that earlier... Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, we've got some mail. Hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow. Sure hope you don't just... sure hope you didn't just jinx it. Like I always say, no need to sweat when you're with the fret. Now let's mosey. Mosey, my goodness. So we can go this way. Hachiko's down that way, but it seems like we can't go to Hachiko. It's locked off. Hey, let's talk.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad. You may not have a modeling career in your future, but I'm sure that Jolie B appreciates the business. Objective met, wall clear.
Really?
That was a weirdly specific request, but I bet he got a commission. We should have asked for a cut. 5,000 yen. Dope. We've made pretty much all of our money back. Here. Congratulations. New Neku. You are now new Neku. We gotta get your style up. At least we got a speed boost. That's nice. We really got to get your style up. Your style kind of sucks. But that's a very, very future us problem. I also gotta deck them out in close too. Jeez Louise. Alright, we finally made it. Which means it's time to find our Pinthusiast pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. I don't know how we will know they're talking about our player when all we know is that they've got a lot of pins. Don't overthink it, my Rin dude. Like I said, we let them do the talking for us, while we sit back and scare. Okay,
Let's have
we'll
a look.
scan up. How about we see what's on everyone's minds? Relax, Galaxy Brain, activate. Do you have to say it out loud? Duh, now let's see. Huh. That's a lot of jellyfish. Fred, incoming! Wah! Looks like we're in for a fight. Is Mr. Minami with us? He sure is, that's my boy. Dude, I meant to lower my level again, because our drop rate's still at 1. Goodness gracious, I gotta lower it. I need to do that, like, after this battle. Alright, it's been a hot minute. Alright, well. So we've missed a couple of times. There you go. Okay, so there we go. We finally got something dropped. Okay. Okay, the birds still just as annoying. Still hard to hit them. Great. Okay, now we're working together as a team. You love to see that. Great. Okay, that worked out. Telephone booth. Pressing and holding for those two is a necessity. Alright, and I'm also going to lower the level just a smidgen. Which I do after the scene. That was close. It wasn't that close. Might have not been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah. Got it, 1,000 yen. Great. Okay, as I was thinking. Oh, and I see the battery's also going down a little bit as we fight, which is nice. Which I expect.
What to do?
How do I... It's not this. It's pause, I think. Yeah. Drop rate to 9. Let's put our drop... Let's do 6-9. Okay. Yeah, it's nice, you guys. I can't not do that one. Alright. Keep scanning. Come down this way. There's noise over that way. Okay. There's a shop over here. Yep. Who on... What on... What... Who... What are you saying, sir? Yeah, you. Are you broken? Ren dude? I can't scan those guys for some reason. Interesting. Maybe they're players like us. They've got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait.
Oh man.
You think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Well, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going?
Rindo.
I just scanned the area. I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it! Right in front of Tipsy Tose Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up. Then what are we waiting for? Let's move!
Hang on.
But what if we run into that other team? What do we do then? We brawl! The same thing we do to any other garbage we find. Crunch! I was afraid of that. Okay, well. Look at the shop here. Man, I'm so pumped to see who that mystery player is. Come on, Ring Dude, let's meet somebody new. Isn't that exciting? Is it? Alright, let's shop.
Hello.
A hat. A volcano. We just drop some bombs. Drop a whole bunch of bombs, actually. I might like that. But do I need it? We'll get it. Because we can sell this and this.
Need a recommendation?
No, I don't.
Come again.
Okay. Alright. I do want to go back in because there were, what, 2 more shops?
Hello.
No, that's the
Come
only one.
again.
Okay, we're bailing. We didn't need anything else. We will check out the food.
Welcome.
Thank you. Let's see. He likes that. This gives us some attack, which we need. But this gives us attack, HP, and defense. Minimoto, why do you hate that? Okay, so they both love it. Although I don't think we can eat. Oh my gosh, what? Not willing to see what happens when we're above 100% fullness. Okay. I think we'll just boost Rin, our homie Rin dude. Let's order up. Really? Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So you can't eat unless everyone has something. That's really interesting. That's actually very interesting. I see.
Have a seat. See ya.
Well, then we can't eat. We definitely can't eat again. Alright, so, that's good to know. So we learned that about this game. I guess that kind of makes sense. It really does. You don't just want one of them eaten all alone. Alright, Tipsy Tose, it's been a long time since we've been back here. What a throwback. A true and sincere throwback. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? Well, faceless person.
Dang.
I hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. That's fair. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. I just hope we can find them. Alright. Probably should be battling along the way.
Focus.
That's a little further down. We'll take 2 battles while we get there.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Fred's a blessing. Galaxy Brain activate.
More trash for the heat.
Alright.
Disappear!
Excellent.
It's over. Yeah! Bye-bye! Crunch! Perfect timing!
Great. And then you too.
You got the wrong vector.
Excellent. And then on to the second one. I kind of like having the 2 triggers
Practice test.
as button options while Fred just unloads.
That all you got?
We're on a roll!
Great.
You've got such simple equations.
Let's keep it going!
Oh. Great.
Disappear!
Excellent. Why? Both of those are ready now. Ridiculous. What is it? Vehicular assault? Or whatever that thing is called. Really reminds me of Thank Goodness I Leveled Up. It reminds me of, who is it? Pac-Man in Smash when you're holding down, I think, his B button. And it just goes through a not a random assortment of items, but an assortment of items. Oh, is this the place? It is. Oh, interesting. Well, this is... Oh, let's go here first.
Hi there.
Okay, well, we have all of these ones.
Come again soon.
We just need to walk further in. Oh. I'm out here actually shopping. Wonder if all these pins are in line, all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get a, what does it say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh right, totally Fret. Fret. Totally forgot why we were here. Let's look for him, Rindu. Okay, well, over here maybe?
All right.
I did not pay attention to what I'm looking like Fret right now too. I was supposed to pay attention to what they were doing. Not what they were doing, to X, Y, and Z, what. To how far the battery went down. Whew, just in time. Any later and I would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on... There's a silhouette behind us. Getting their hands on one. My life is over. Existence is meaningless without that pin. Did you hear something? Goodbye happiness? Yeah, and it's getting louder. The grief is too much for me to bear. What is it? Who's there? My life perhaps not ended all. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Why, we collided, but how is this possible? Wait, it's you? Huh? Dude, you don't think she's come to add injury to insult, have you? What? No. Oh gosh. Well, this time I've come prepared. You shall pay for my misery! What? What happened? Uh-oh.
Here I go again.
Okay, go ahead.
Getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What?
What does that even mean?
Right?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
Oh, we saw this!
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
Uh-oh.
For
She
the
heard
record,
that.
I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things?
No.
I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you.
Wow.
Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
Did we?
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy?
Uh-oh.
Only a degenerate ape. That's
Degenerate. Okay, Tinko.
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto's only around to cause trouble.
He's probably right about that one.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but yourself.
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even
Interesting.
if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Interesting. What is this?
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable.
Negative 200 out of 10.
200 out of 10.
Oh.
My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Now my edgy wrath.
Uh-oh.
What?
Ah, edgy just like, Neku. Uh-oh. Big uh-ohs.
My head.
What is she doing?
I can barely think straight. Everything's fading.
Uh-oh.
Am I dying?
Oh.
No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu.
Speaking of deja
It's
vu.
happened before.
Yeah.
Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think. What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy.
Yeah, the pin.
What if I can get her that pin?
Very interesting. This brings a whole new This is so interesting. Because last time we had a reason to play the Reaper's game over and over again. I feel like replaying with Rindo, lo and behold, might be our reason to do that again, or might end up being why we go back and do it again. Because we were only 1% done with the game when we finished 2 days. I can go back and change the past? Yo, his power's busted. Absolutely and sincerely busted. This is... That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? Hope they at least brought one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. I must have gone back in time, but did she almost kill us? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Listen.
Not so fast, Fred. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into that new player while we're there. Real smooth, man. That's a really good point. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. Just hope I'm on the right track here. God, this whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. All for a stupid pin, too. I wonder if the Reapers knew anything about the time travel. I mean, what the hell is an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway, right? Let's see. Start off as a mobile game. It's a charming cast of characters captured the hearts of worldwide players. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. The franchise expanded to animated adaptations, novelizations, live-action films. Jeez Louise. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword. Thrilled though they are with its acclaim, they lament the shortage of merch due to increased high demand. So getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to go back in time. Now, if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. This is very interesting. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours. Well, I mean, if he can travel back in time, we should never... Okay, I was concerned. I thought it was like the Somnium Falls where every step I took, the time started going down. Oh, man, okay. Use that Elstra pin to change our fate. Can I just buy it from here? just curious. Rare metal's back, which is neat.
Thanks a bundle.
Thanks a bundle.
Hi there. Come again soon.
Alright, so I assume we just need to come here. I guess. So is that the line for the exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Oh man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100%. Says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah. There's so much buzz, it's probably sold out. You're right, we're too late. Man, what a bummer. But it's more than a bummer, I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrive at the crossing. And now, we can do this whenever? Press the Y button when the replay icon appears on screen, so whenever we can do it. And we can get the frames. Once you're sure you've altered the past enough to write the future, select Change Our Fate and create a new timeline. Very, very interesting. Okay.
We're going again.
We're going again! Let's go to Hachiko. Interesting. Alright, Rindo. That's a very interesting mechanic. So I'm gonna say once again, he should never lose. That was a close call. We got our hands on the vouchers. Right before we walked in. Seriously though, we were just lounging. They were just lounging like they own the place. Were they tourists or something? Oh no.
Rindo.
As long as we line up, Were you asleep there, buddy? Come on, let's head to cafe. I can just look at what I missed now. I forgot. So we should be able to get one of those vouchers as long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. Just need to figure out how to explain it to Fred. Hey, so yeah. Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh? Fancy that. And I heard them saying that they were glad that they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too.
How come?
Okay, now you've lost me. Well, you see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. Maybe they're only so many to go around, right? So there will be less competition, the better. Yeah. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, then maybe we'll run into that other player, you know? Wow, Rin dude. That's genius. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. I was gonna say, it doesn't take much convincing for that boy. Great, so let's start lining up by the Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. I wanted to go there the whole time. I was like, that's gotta be something we can do. That is where? Hachiko Cafe. So not that way. Oh, it's on the screen. What am I doing? It's over here. This is Hachiko Cafe? Really? I thought it would be over. Okay, I'm wrong. I thought it would be over to the other side where Hachiko actually is. Wait, it says the promotional menu is sold out. That big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to travel even further back in time. And get in line before them. Well, don't mind if I do.
We'll change our fate.
I need to do something about that. I feel like this is just gonna lead to us going forward in time and beating them up like Minamimoto said. I need to do something about that line at Hachiko. Excellent. There's a little tutorial for his time travel abilities, I'm sure. Let's keep on keeping on. But once again, this man is broken. We should never lose. But yeah, those are the guys from earlier. Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people, and the place isn't even open yet, dang. This is right before we went to 104. Time to think of a way to thin this line out. What do you say? You want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. 104's calling our name. I was thinking about the cafe. I was talking about the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't even talked with Kanon yet in this timeline. Well, I was thinking, players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean by limits the places we can go? We didn't get that explanation yet either in this timeline. Shoot. This is before we learned how shopping works. That's, geez, weren't you listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with the Reaper sticker. Right. Which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops like you just said. Rin dude, you're so smart sometimes, you scare me. No time to waste, let's move on. This certainly defies all probability. That kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. Huh. Huh. This is very interesting. Okay. I like that Minamimoto had a little dialogue there. This is crazy. Okay, how do I do this? Huh? Oh, who goes there? We do. Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this to anyone else on the street. Wait, does that mean... Yes. I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of the new team, I presume. These guys are players too? So, do you have business with DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. You better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you sure? You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps you ought to We ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. So yeah, we're fighting him anyway, just not where I thought we would be fighting him. Oh, we're fighting Deep Rivers Society. I didn't think well, I guess I figured we'd be fighting actual players because it was in the trailer, but I didn't think it would be happening this soon. I thought it would be like, oh yeah, final battle of the day. Alright, you get ready. Great. Great. You get ready. Y'all hold it. Great. So we have our team HP, but I don't know what their HP is. Right there, right there, right there. Great. Alright, that guy's probably done so. R's ready. Got some sweet music. Fire, fire, fire. Alright, after this battle, I totally need to look at how far the thing goes down. Gosh, that whole car. That man's is busted now. I always knew that he was busted, but oh, okay, we have been deleting them. And by deleting them, I mean hopefully not actually erasing them, because that wouldn't be cool. I'm gonna hit this man with a car. There it is. Boom. I was gonna say that really wasn't it. I hit that man with the whole car. Kick him, man. Get him out of there. I can't believe we hit him with the whole car and he was like, oh yeah, I'm still fine. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Not too shabby.
Great, that leveled up. Curses. You're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsome. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. That's right, Deep River Society, get out of here. Fingers crossed that means we'll be able to get a voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hi, you still serving that promotional menu? That comes with a voucher. The one that comes with a voucher. Hi, you two looked out. We're down to our last one. Okay. No way, can you believe it, buddy?
Yeah.
Funny enough, yeah I can.
Rin dude.
So, do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one. Alright, we got our voucher, now we need to head to Tipsy Tose Hall. Alright, cool. Do I do it via this?
We're going again.
I do. Yep, okay, I get you. I was about to just do everything again. I feel like the time travel is going to make it a little trickier to get your hands on everything in this game, though. I really do. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? I hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Yeah, we're back here. We will be able to get one, right? We've got our voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much not to get that pin now. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? All the time forget I said anything. You're gonna have to tell that man since you've been time traveling. Here's your partner. Trust your partner, as a wise man once told me. Alright, let's keep going. Excellent. And that means... So she has... she's very powerful, by the way. Oh, hello. That man is handsome. And he has a sword, or dagger of some sort. This is it. Finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we're after? I think so. Does it seem special to you? Nope, I'm pretty sure this is the one that we need. Huh. Well, you did say you were in. Oh, you did say you were in the zone earlier. Yeah. So I'm gonna trust you and trust that you're right on this. Of course, you won't regret it. Because if we didn't get it, yes, and now we use that to change our fate. Oh, head back to where I left off. Interesting. So we gotta come back here again. And now we can click on change our fate. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's do it. I feel like so this makes things really interesting for at least post game, I think. If there is post game to this game, which I assume there is. In the sense that I feel like you'll only be able to do certain things by time traveling to certain points and then going and doing things. Phew, just in time. Any later we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Sounds like they got their pins after all. Good for them. And good for us, since we got one too. So, now what? My life is over, blah 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 blah. Huh? Do you hear something? Goodness, barely happy, yeah. It's getting closer.
Huh?
Wait, who's there? Perhaps I'll end it all. My life is over. I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of those. But that... could it be? It's a limited edition, elegant strategy pin. You would truly bestow such an incredible gift, a bunch of plebeian wretch like me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. 1,000 thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? No, just from the past. Yeah. Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future, which is now the present, actually. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means that she's the new player we've been looking for. You, sir, are quick on the catch-up. Well, yeah, well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh geez, where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furesawa, but my friends call me Fred. The thing about that pin is, forgive me, but did I ask? So sorry. Psst. Got any good ideas, Rindo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well met.
Well met. I like her. I say well met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. Usui? What on earth? Hey, Nagi. Oh, that face. She is a handful, isn't she? You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? I was gonna say, you have not met Brett. I've been Rindu'd for my entire existence. Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. She didn't ask you. I don't believe I was speaking to you. I was gonna say, I think I've realized this dynamic. Hey, whoop, strike two. I don't know if it's me, but I'm sensing some friction here. You wanted to recruit her. A normal deviant as far as psych users go. Gasp. You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once, you were barking up the right tree.
Hey!
Look, there's that pin-pinching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not going to actually fight them, are we? We already did, so we might as well do it again. Is the sum of the angles in a rhombus 360 degrees? Yes. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the case with any quadrilateral. Right? No, yes? Yes. Yes. I think that's the case with any quadrilateral. That the sum of all the angles are 360 degrees. I think that is absolutely correct. That is correct. You could have said anything. You could have said square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. You could have said any of that. It's all 360 degrees. I'll factorize those fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answered your question, eh, buddy? Here goes nothing. Are we gonna say welcome our new team member?
I'm all set.
No, apparently
It's
not.
playtime.
Wow. That sucks. I wanted to welcome our new team member. Like, look at this. It's 4-on-3. We're outnumbered.
We sure we can handle this?
Don't say that. Of course we can. We're really out here. Just targeting this one man's. Excellent. Great. He's really running. This man's really running away from us. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so our team HP dropped a little bit, but that man's is gone. I thought he was gone. Get this man's. You're both reloading? Really? You can take these hits, I believe in you. Also, it seems like I should let go of Minamimoto first, and then I should let go of, if I continue to use this pin combination, I should let go of Minamimoto first, and then let go of, Rendo. Great, and then drop the car. Yep, that's the combination I need. Because, if I drop the car and then release him at the same time, he kind of goes flying. So one of them doesn't hit their attack. And now you're aimed right and you will hit your attack. Yep. That's how we do this. That's how we do it. There we go. One and then the other, always. Boom, and then boom. Excellent. And then you do it too. Perfect. We bodied them. We really did. We also haven't leveled up in a hot second. I should probably do a little bit of grinding. Not grinding, but a little bit of leveling up. Because we played this whole chapter and we did not level up. Alright.
We won.
We sure did.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
Right?
You did all right, kid. For a zeptagram.
Wait, Minamimoto? Am I sensing a bond here? Do you trust in your partners? Bro, Minamimoto, we go way back.
Hey, I'll take it.
Right?
What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Get him. You know what? Get him. No puns. She's. Me and Nagi, we go way back.
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt though.
She's not a fret
How
fan.
did she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines?
Right?
Does she even know how to fight?
Good
Girl
question.
plus her pin equals X.
Okay, what is X? Gasp.
The question is, what site does X represent?
Is she crushing mad hard on Minamimoto?
Or Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What? Huh?
What?
He does look like the person on the pin. Oh. I was gonna say.
What?
Right?
Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
He's like, yeah, I'm out of here for the no
Puffy
thanks.
blows, like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
She's a
So
simp
those
too.
guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah. How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I
Lamau.
take him at his word?
Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
She was like, I trust Rendo with my life, but this Fred character?
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal.
Dope.
I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 soundtracks from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won at the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
Made your own.
It's
Just a bunch of merch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're in trouble if those are the pins we're getting.
Oh, wow. I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
Shoki misled us.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
We should probably add her to the team, though.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there, partner. I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Right?
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
Right?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic.
Don't do
It's
that.
not her fault.
Don't do
We're the
that.
ones
She
who
can
had
read
the
your
wrong idea.
minds.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Mr. Minami said she can use psychs, just like us.
Exactly.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
You've done okay. We're in
If
last
Minami
place.
were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers, math, kid."
He's right.
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
Alright, she's about to silence the
What
noise.
bliss.
Uh-oh.
Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me.
We gotta recruit her.
Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
No, it's not that great.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
I was gonna say, we've been there.
Today's results are in.
Are we in last?
Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target,
Cool.
while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead.
Okay.
And we earned next to nothing.
Next to nothing. We earned points, though.
But not actually nothing.
Right?
For us, it's all part of our strategy.
Okay, so it's bad that me and Fred are on the same wavelength a lot of times. I was like, you didn't get nothing, though, which is actually pretty good.
I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
True.
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
No, you shouldn't be the one to ask it.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell
And
in the
I-
darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light.
Oh.
Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Uh-oh.
right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I don't think you should probably let Rindo
I'm
ask it.
listening. But I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Right?
Cool, sure, whatever you say.
Fred, please.
Would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Right?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rindo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you
Right.
mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
This changes things.
Huh. She was like, well,
Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend.
she is something else.
I am indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him.
Dang.
Should he require aid, we must needs oblige.
A.
But more importantly,
Uh-oh.
we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again.
She's giving me Toko vibes.
We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey,
No, you're not the team leader.
looks
I
like
am.
we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy. Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate. Woohoo!
She's going to murder you if you keep giving her nicknames.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Oh, she smiled. She didn't
Especially
even.
since now we're stuck with her.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, we barely know her.
Well, we barely know Minami Moto.
Was letting her join the right decision?
Well, she's about to stomp on this
Those
noise.
birds. Probably nothing.
You can't say probably nothing in this game and it being nothing to Rindo. Even Minami Moto, Mr. Minami was like, So the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. If Fortune Bros predictions anything to go by. But ain't you had enough? Ain't you had much luck verifying? No, I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him. Think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't care about him at all, not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. I got my on another disc anyway. One by one, the pieces take their place on the grid. This game's about to get interesting. The Ruinbringers know some stuff. Deep dive was the end of the chapter. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. And this is about... We've been going for an hour and some change. I think this was just an especially long chapter.
So, We made it to day 4.
We sure did.
Yep, we sure did.
Me and Fred, same page.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Wait, what?
Right?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days. Full week. And today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
Yeah, but it said like she joined the game not on day 1.
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
Well, you two aren't the best of
So
friends.
how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper,
Shoki?
who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
She was like, huh?
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either.
What else
There I
happened?
was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked.
Yeah.
I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other
Lamau?
kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
Yo, I love them.
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions.
Oh boy.
For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra,
Right?
a wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tormonami.
Okay, it's true. That plush does look a whole lot like Minamimoto.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Yes, of course. Lord Rindo, you do love to see that.
Doesn't he?
Look like Minamimoto?
Look
Yep.
exactly like Minamimoto?
Yeah, okay, look. It took me a second to get down and I was like, oh, this man's handsome. Minamimoto, he's pretty handsome.
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
Well, he's kind of on our team.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
He likes math.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Right?
I know Kanon thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone.
Right?
This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down into last place.
Exactly.
But I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does.
I think we perish, but they never
Looks like we
confirmed
got a
that.
message.
Yo!
Hi there.
What?
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
Wicked
You're
Twisters.
that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Got a name, you know? Don't you remember?
No?
We do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Yeah! It's... Guy!
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
Okay.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy.
You're not a Reaper, though.
And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
Can you do that?
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Girl,
Much
bro.
obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Right?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, huh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
For this week. This game is really interesting.
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last.
Correct.
Think about it. The week's already half over, and right now you're getting sweat.
True.
But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Oh, that's impossible.
Long way to go.
Right?
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure. Who says you can just give us points like that?
Exactly.
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
Oh,
You get to do whatever you want?
right?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
What?
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
What?
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
Do we have another choice?
If it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boo! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades.
No, he doesn't sound upstanding.
Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Roombringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Right?
Hey, Mamina man.
We could've just beaten him
We
up.
were just talking about you.
Oh god. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Gurglurgler.
So apparently Suzukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
What do you think, Minamimoto?
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding?
You're looking for Necto. Necto, wow. I combined Neku and Zeptogram.
Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Okay. So Neku's in hiding. For what reason? We haven't seen any of those other Reapers. We gotta keep going. I wonder... I get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Susie K's. That we know. I don't know who that. That's them. Sussy K is. I don't remember him. I didn't remember his name at all. We know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of a guy we kind of know, and now I have a headache. Wonderful. I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say that like it has some meaning. Well, maybe he's some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Okay. Erase Ryoji's noise problem. Oh. Social network. Use LNR to access the Thoughts tab of your menu where you can explore your social network. Use this tab to follow connections you've established and read up on the people you've met. Obtaining network skills. Foster relationships with the people you've met in Shibuya to earn friendship points, and then use those points to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items and useful skills that will help you in and out of combat. If you find yourself low on FPs, try strengthening your bonds with the folks that you know. What? Why are we the most? Why are we? Why is our? Oh, that's spending it. I was very confused. I thought for a second that we had developed such strong friendship with Minamimoto that we got 3 friendship points. So hard mode is locked, which is actually really interesting. Regroup and retry adds an option to your gear to jump back into the battle after losing a fray. That's kind of useful. Easy difficulty, we don't really need that right now, but we might need it in the future. Add special items to the restaurant menu, so that's how we get new items. That's also very interesting. You are Suzuki. Okay, these are most of the people. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I didn't expect this. Hello. So we can be like, we can get kind of relationships with everyone, which is really interesting. A lot of people who are just floating. A lot of people we haven't met. This is really interesting. Something that I hadn't thought. But we have 5, so we should probably spin these 5 real quick. These 2 are probably the most useful. This is. Oh, we have one too. What? Oh, display the HP gauge above the targeted enemy. Yes, please. Actually. That's the most useful thing that could have possibly been here. Oh, it's 1% complete. We have a ways to go. Wow. Okay. We only have 3 friendship points left. I'm gonna get these 2. That one. And this one. This one, so we don't have to just, once we lose a battle, which we will be doing much of that in the future, we can just jump back in. Give yourself a challenge, press the plus button to adjust the difficulty. Cool. Alright, so we are about to end this one, but I see that the battery is kind of low, so we should probably eat. And eating would be this way. Across the street. Like right here? Yeah, right here. Because eating's important in this game. Okay, except this place has a whole bunch of like... Okay, I thought that these would take up a whole lot more battery, but that's fine. You love that. You think that that's okay. You love that. That's attack style. Ooh, this one's really good. Do you like this one too? I mean, do you like this one too, rather? You do. Great. I don't know if that's good or not for her, right? I don't know which one is good. This one, I think this one, yeah, I was gonna say this one looks good. This one looks good. I assume that this one's good. Oh, we are almost out of funds. Everyone has to eat too. Okay, we'll give you that, and we'll give you this. Or I guess we could focus on giving him something a little pricier, but still below our limits. Yeah, he likes that. Everyone's happy, let's order up. Great. Cool. Pretty much filled up the battery too. Tasty bonus on style. Nice. Excellent. Okay. I do like how that mechanic works. I kind of do. Oh, there's friendship points just scatter around too. This place is interesting. Hello. Gosh, he did get a glow of you guys. He really did.
Rindo.
Check it out, Rindu, that's the prince. Didn't think we'd see him again so soon. Oh, what's he doing? Can we scan him, please? Can we? I admit, it hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities. Kind of feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting the read. Or getting read, rather. The prince has been added to your social network. Excellent.
Gotta focus.
Memories of soup. Is this actually what we're supposed to... what we're supposed to be doing? Oh, interesting. I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. What could it be? Think self. Think about how eating it made you feel. The broth was just like Sebastian used to make. Sebastian. I've tried making it myself, but it never turns out quite right. To think, I may never enjoy that incredible ramen again. It's like my life has lost all its meaning. Every bowl. A hint of pork bones. So there's things that are missing from there. Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. A prince and a king all at once. If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. I'm gonna try jogging his memory. Sure that's a good idea? Doesn't. It can't hurt, right? Come on, dude, it'll be fun. Will it though? Guess I won't stop you. Alright, sweet. Sweet, alright, so to start, I just have to imagine this totally rad ramen. Just like the kind Sebastian used to make, whatever that means. I know Sebastian. Alright, let's hit him up with the memory thing. Okay, to right here and to right here. seems to be like here. This one... Okay, so now that one's done. There we go. Excellent.
Come on, think.
Remind! And now it's green. Remind! No matter how many times I have the soup, okay. It truly is, it's perfect, yeah. The broth used a whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. Interesting. Alright, well now you know. Huh? What is this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth to the flavor, but most importantly, love. That's what I was missing, of course. The soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there. I thought his whole shtick was dispassion. True. Indeed. Although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. You know what I want to do? And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Fret to the rescue. The random acts of kindness are gonna have to wait. We've got a mission to complete. Right you are, my guy. Okay, so 1,000 yen and 5 friendship points. And his thing has been updated. See, that's interesting. That is a very interesting way to do things in this game. Because now, we have 5 friendship points, so we can get this one, but we also have the prince who is somewhere. Somewhere? Where? Am I blind? Oh, he's right here. I'm blind. Automatically converts money pins and add them to your... Ooh, do I want that? Kind of, sort of, but not really. I think that one's a little less important. Sometimes we need like 50 pin things or whatever, so we're not gonna do that one right now. I'm fine with that. And we'll go ahead and grab hard mode too. Cool. I kind of assume unlocking quest active. Interesting. Oh, someone could use help, and that's okay. So that's how you kind of figure out where to go for some of these things. These are almost like side missions, if we're being completely honest. Time frame. Oh, it gives us a time frame of when we have to do them by as well for the ones that have time frames. Cool. It's very neat. Very neat indeed. No idea about the time frame for that one. Mr. Mew pouch. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, I think we are going to end it off here, because we went just a smidgen longer than I expected. Here, you can have these pants. Oh, I also wanted to check her style level. Hers is the worst. Hers is the worst out of us. Yikes. I was like, oh, you know, maybe she'll be better. She's not. I do like this cast, though. I like this team. Minamimoto confuses me, but I like him being there. It seems like he's tracking down Neku, but I don't even know. There's a lot to uncover with this game, and we're in it for the long haul. Stay classy. Yeah. I probably won't do any grinding in between right now and the next time. Maybe not.
Let's have a look.
Although I don't think we leveled up at all today. I might try and get to at least level 10. But that'll be something I do in between. You know what? Maybe not. We'll see. Stay classy. Year of the Ascent. So far, this game has been something else. I really like the addition of
Gotta focus.
Pardon me, sir. I like the addition of this social network. I think that's really neat. I think that's a neat way to have certain things unlocked and certain skills and abilities, and maybe even pins. and the fact that the quests aren't super duper tedious, at least not yet to get. It also gives you like an idea of, oh, I wish we could like teleport to where these places are. But that's neither here nor there. Threads. Eating is important again. Eating is different this time around, and I kind of like the battery system. If the battery decays over regular time too. Although I don't think food decayed over regular time, so that's probably not going to happen. I'll probably have to fight some battles to work off the battery. But until next time, until next Saturday, it's Stay Classy, Year of the Ascent. Toon Link debut, United States Aviator, Anomaly, the Normal Cars. Taking off. This game is... There's still a bunch of unknowns, and we're only at day 3, so those unknowns are going to be unknown for a long time. We saw 2 birds. Question mark. 2 birds. We know that the leader of the Ruinbringers is probably the girl with the headphones, and is she looking for Neku too? We haven't seen any of the original Reapers yet. I'm talking Coco. I mean, we've seen Minimoto clearly. We haven't seen Coco, Pinky, or Korea. There's a lot of things we still need to see in this game, and I'm really excited to see how it unfolds. I think Neku's, not Neku's, Rendo's, I'm gonna do that for like the next 2 episodes. Rendo's time travel ability, that's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be kind of crazy. But until next time, we're actually gonna close off. Stay classy, Year of the Ascent. I wish they gave me like a completion level for right now. Ultimate. Ugh. 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 Stay classy. Year of the Ascent. L? Oh yeah, that's what that does. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Where's the graffiti? Because I feel like we have something to add here. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be things to add here. Dressed. Brand ambassador, rotate that bad boy. Evolve the pin. I do like evolution. We'll put that like here. Oh, we can make it smaller too? Dope. Alright, cool. We gotta do that at the end every time. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.